Mr. Pick and Roll, Avery Johnson to break down what we saw last night in Game 5. And, Coach, if you're Boston, the last thing you need is for your star player to turn the ball over 4 times in a crucial game on the road. That has been the story for Tatum in this postseason. How did that kind of get in the way of what they needed to do here last night in San Francisco?
Well, he turned the ball over 4 times, and then Boston didn't force any turnovers in the fourth quarter. They had 4 turnovers in the fourth quarter, and the Warriors didn't have a turnover. When Tatum turns the ball over, like he's turning the ball over and making these bad decisions and not reading the defense, it just puts too much pressure on the Celtics offense. And just some of the uncharacteristic turnovers and dead ball turnovers, throwing the ball in the stand, not reading the defense when you get 2 on the ball. And it seems like it just carries over and have such a negative effect on his team, and it keeps them all balanced. And then it gets to Warriors in transition. You do not want to give the Warriors any transition points, and you don't have an opportunity to really get your defense set when you're turning the ball over like Jason Tatum is turning the ball over. And then from the first quarter, when he averages about 52% from the field, 25% from the field in the fourth quarter, it seems that he gets weaker as the game goes on.
Playing a lot of minutes last night, of course, in Game 5. Didn't really take a breather in that fourth period. By the way, the Celtics as a team, they had 18, so it was kind of messy all around when it came to take care of the ball. So the Warriors, they got it under Game 4 thanks to Steph's 43. Game 5, he only had 16. The chef didn't need to cook. He had a big part, though, in Andrew Wiggins. They call him Maple Jordan. He put up 26, along with the others kind of chipping in. They also got 31 off the bench. How big was the others in this game outside of Steph Curry's lackluster night?
Yeah, the others were huge. Going into Game 1, when I was covering Games 1 and 2 in San Francisco, my biggest kind of storyline going into Game 1 was I thought Wiggins was going to be the best two-way player in the series. I thought Wiggins, if it wasn't Steph Curry, he was going to be the MVP in this series. And man, he's playing at a huge level. They needed it last night. And he came through in the big time. And then Jordan Poole was just simply amazing. This guy, obviously averaged 20-plus points in the first round series against the Nuggets. But, man, he came up huge last night for the Warriors. He plays big at home. And then this shot to beat the shot clock, this bank shot, I thought banks weren't open on yesterday, but I guess they were.
Coach, you got about 1 minute left. Quickly, give me the adjustment here the Celtics need to have in Game 6 outside of the turnovers. What else needs to change back home in Boston?
I think Marcus Smart needs to be more of a playmaker. Put Jason Tatum in a catch-and-shoot situation. Jason Tatum is overhandling the basketball too much. Marcus Smart needs to make more plays. Jaylen Brown didn't play well. He's got to play better. But they got to have multiple playmakers. You can't lean on Jason Tatum just to make as many plays. Sometimes play through Al Horford in the post, especially when there's a switch. But Jason Tatum, get the ball out of his hands a little bit, put him in catch-and-shoot situations, and not force him to just make 90% of the plays off the dribble against this tough #1 ranked Golden State's defense.
All right, Game 6 there. Real quick, we're going to Game 7 really quick.
Oh, no. Warriors in 6.
Okay, wow. Okay, all right, okay.
I'm sticking with my pick.
Okay.
Mr. Pick and Roll sticks with his pick.
Sticking with his pick, Mr. Pick and Roll. Avery Johnson, appreciate it as always. Speaking about those picks here, check it out. Our friends from CBS Sports, the Warriors at -400, the Celtics at +320, of course. Game 6 is Thursday. We'll see what happens, but Coach, going with Golden State in 6. We'll see.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.